So, table set, time for lunch in this case, not dinner. Here we go with Iran, Grigorian. To Ghaffari, Ghaffari with the speed, tries to get it to Sharifi. It goes out of bounds. It's athleticism versus athleticism here. Length versus length. Germany versus Iran in their first ever matchup between the two countries. Schulz gets a screen, flips it, Ajiman crossing. Ajiman gets blocked, but a foul on the play. Sharifi stuck with him through and through, manages to get a hand on the ball, but too much contact on the body. Denzel Ajiman steps to the line, gets an opportunity to put his team on the board first. Polish men obviously looking on. Poland, of course, would love to see an Iran win here. CDB, no. Drop to the floor. But in case of an Iran win and a Lithuania loss later, Poland would tie Lithuania, which would mean the tiebreaker scenario goes their way and they go to the quarterfinals. Look, there's so many things in the standings of this pool that are messed up. It's enjoyable, though. Ghaffari, right to left cross for Ghaffari, and now he's fouled. Germany's first, Ghaffari to the stripe. Both teams trading some fouls here to start things off. Both teams try to put a lot of pressure on the rim. As you can see here, Ghaffari going to the rack, Schulz running into him. That's going to force a ton of fouls. Ghaffari, no. Ouni has entered the court. The German giant on his way to the rack, stops, pops, and gets his team a score. Him and Schulz, newcomers to this German team who look to repeat their performance from last year, getting a gold. And for both the fellas, it took them a little bit of time to get going. But in their last game, both of them actually scored 5 points. Have caught their bearings. Schulz, a good driver, very good shooter, shifty with it as well. And you've already seen the size on the German giant, Ouni. And he's added the soft touch to his arsenal as well. Iran in possession. Germany take over. Schulz has it. Sidi to Schulz. I'm sure he meant it that way. Schulz steps into a 2-ball. He's shooting it at such a high clip in the tournament. Leonard Schulz. Sharifi. Iran has missed a couple here. Germany's up 5-1. It's out of bounds. Grigorian will come back in. Sharifi will take a seat. Look at the defense on Germany hustling. And then Schulz sidesteps away from the contact. He shot the 2-ball at an impressive rate in this one. Gets another look. Schulz. Ajiman out jumps Iran. Gets it back. Ajiman looks at a 2-ball, has to get it up. Shot clock. Ouni tracks it down. Midi for Ouni. Back irons the shot. Grigorian to Sharifi. Ouni breaks it up. Germany again going to that hounding defense, pestering Iran with their length and athleticism. Yazarlu finally open for a shot. but can't get one to go just yet. Ouni under the basket, overshoots it. Uh-oh. Well, you know, you can't have them all. I'm sure he's going to want that back, but Germany's now with it. Schulz. Bekai May for 2. Schulz tracks it down. It's Leonard. No. Ouni. That whistle on the floor. Schulz will step to the stripe after the third Iranian foul. And this is what plagued Iran in a couple of games. They've gotten in foul trouble a ton. Schulz saves it, but still throws it over the baseline. But Iran so far have gotten in a ton of foul trouble, and it's hounded them throughout the tournament. It made the end of the games that they've played extremely difficult because they don't let up on that physicality. And I don't mind it, but at some point when the referees blow a whistle a certain way, you have to adjust your style of play. Not fully, of course. You can't be hacking people. You can't be overly physical. Iran has not shown enough adjustment in that department, and I think that's why they're stuck at 0-3 while they've been competitive in all those games. They've got the tools. I think they have the system as well, and they get Sharifi to knock in a 2-ball to stick with Germany here. 5-3. Bekai May hangs. Sharifi got a hand on that. And now Iran turned it over. Ghaffari wanted to get Grigori on the possession. But that one goes out of bounds. TV timeout. In a game that so far has gone Germany's way, although Iran has managed to stick close enough. It is 5-3 in favor of Deutschland. The German women in action later on today as well. That is what gave Iran some life. And this is what's been good for Germany. Schulz. Ouni. Travel on the post up. Ghaffari to Grigori on a look from the logo. Ouni was open. They get it to him for 2. Ouni. Sidi almost got his hand on that. It trickles out. Ghaffari this time with the fake. Around Ouni and in. Going straight at the German giant is Ghaffari, and Iran only 1 point behind Germany. Bekai May holds on to it. Oh, the move on Bekai May. In and out, freezes the defense. He gets it back from his team. Inverse pick and roll with Ajiman. Bekai May on the move. Another cross. Bekai May, slow step in. Grigori breaks up the play. That one no good. Ghaffari just fee-fi-fo-fum over the German mountain. German giant. I apologize. There's only one mountain. Yazar look. Easy pick up for the P-man. Schulz gets it to Ajiman. Ajiman too much on the finish. Ghaffari now behind the back. Lost Ouni. But the 2-ball way off the mark. Ouni and Ghaffari both will head to the bench and take a seat. It's two teams that have locked down here in the first 5 minutes. Iran and Germany. And look, Iran are playing for honor here. Germany if they want to continue, this is a game where they need to put a ton of points on the board. So far, not so good. Here's a foul in Iran. It's the fourth, and we'll see Sidi on the strike. Sidi, one of the most improved players on the pro circuit this year. And Iran turn it over. Chemistry is off a little bit on that one. And they give Germany another opportunity to find some flow here. Xiong An to Beikaime. This is what worked earlier against Poland. And Sidi finishes the play. Grigorian stuck. Yazarlo's open for a layup. Too much on it, but a foul on Xiong An. Third on Germany, and now Yazarlo will head to the stripe. Sidi holds off his defender here. Amir Hossein, Yazarlo secures his team their 5th point. They're in pursuit of Germany by 2. Schulz, big steps and a layup for Leonard Schulz. Anytime he's opted to drive or shoot, it's been a good decision. Sharifi to Ouni, a second 2-ball up for Ouni, back irons it, and then a foul on the rebound. Pick and pop game for the Germans so far, not working out.
Still advantage Germany, night 6, 4:23 in the final 5 minutes now of this session. Before we move into a break once again.
Xiong An with some encouraging words for his teammate, Rotimi Ouni, who's been on the outside, shooting 2s more than he's been under the basket this game. And of course, you want the German giant to feature in the paint. He's on the court with Beikaime and Xiong An. Grigorian to the rack now. Sneaks past everyone. Iran within 1. Xiong An. No space to operate. Difficult shot is fouled on the play. Ghaffari tried to steal one in. Got called for that foul. There is Grigorian. Not making this a game. 4 minutes to go. Xiong An. No. Points are few and far between for both teams. It's not in the Germans' favor as they need to put up a bunch of points to stave off elimination. They need to win as well. That's not settled either. Lithuanian staff and the Polish staff are looking on. Grigorian.
On the drive.
Grigorian here fouled by Beikaime. That is number 6 on the Germans. Listen in on Iran.
好的，各位，那么来到我们第2次的媒体暂停时间，看向我们的大屏幕。那么在我们的场内精彩的比赛进行的同时，大家也可以来到我们的场外，去到我们的周边商城购买我们 3x3
Both teams unable to get consistent offense in this one. It's been a defensive game. 8-7 in favor of Germany. We're under 4 minutes to go. What's at stake? Well, for Iran, not much. For Germany, an opportunity to remain alive in the tournament. Grigorian, the speed, and Sharifi clears it up. There's Sidi. Didn't want to take the shot. Looked at it. Gives it up. Xiong An to the rack. He's blocked. Sharifi. But a foul is called. Xiong An here gets stifled, but that is all arm that he's getting there. He's not getting any to Wilson. The drama in this one. Tied at 8. Germany needs some points. Xiong An will get him one.
Advantage Germany, 3:30 on the clock.
Sharifi stuck, gets it to Grigorian. A high arc in 2, no good off the glass. It's a shot clock violation. And Grigorian will take a seat. Xiong An setting out the lines for the Germans. Schulz gets it. A screen from Ouni. Schulz to Ouni. Sharifi gets a hand on it, 2 on the clock. Schulz, a 2-ball side of the backboard. So a shot clock violation for Iran is followed by a shot clock violation for the Germans. Ouni blocked on the attempt there. Sharifi gets a hand on it. Now Yazarlo looking at Ouni, gets past him, but it's the length of Ouni that's proven difficult. The Germans swing it quickly, and Xiong An under the basket finishes. Ghaffari now, held up by Bekan, they poke it out. There's Ouni with the smash. The German giant chipping in. Schulz is encouraging Ouni to stay on the court. His length is the difference maker in the last couple of possessions with a block and a dunk.
Bit of energy. Ouni.
Grigorian looking at Ouni. Grigorian left to right cross. It comes too late. Another good defensive stance by the Germans, who are up by 3. They're at 11 points. And again, in case of a win, this team wants to score as many as they can. Xiong An, good hands. Iran take over. Grigorian around Ouni, who is just a terror to finish around Bekan. No. And it's Iran who come away with it. 2 minutes on the clock. An offensive foul as Sharifi pushed off on the screen. Foul called on the play. That's the 7th on Iran, who have been more disciplined than in the last 2 games. Yet hit the bonus here. It's offensive foul, so no free throws to follow. The Germans get a Xiong An arrest. Grigorian on the bench for Iran. Schulz to Bekan. Bekan looking to operate again. He freezes the defender with that in and out. Bekan has brought his game to new levels on today's action. Here's the contest on him. Sharifi gets it. Schulz with the block. Germany, they're tuning up their defense. Look at Schulz coming through, sending that one back. The Poles are looking on. That's the staff for Poland. You can see there the grimace. Sidi with 4 to lead the way for the Germans. And the grimace on the Poles is because they kind of wish Iran would win here. Again, because this pool's messy in the standings. Meanwhile, if we look back at some of the happenings, Sidi has been spectacular today. Not known for his scoring normally, but he's getting to the basket at will. And Germany inching closer to Polish total score. Grigorian with Iran's 9. We're talking total score in the pool in 4 games, of course. Schulz, a runner, no. Bekan skies in, saves it. It's with Xiong An now. Germans hustle. Xiong An on the move. He finally gets a look at Xiong An. No. Schulz, yes. And a foul as well as Leonard Schulz coming through big for Germany. Xiong An first, almost yams it on 2 Iranian men, and then Schulz is Johnny on the spot right there at the right time. A layup and a foul. 2 free throws for Schulz. That's number 14 on the board for Germany. We told you they need to put as many points up as possible in case of a three-way tie. Schulz, second one, no. Ghaffari on the move. Gregorian looks at a two-ball, contested, no good. It's Ouni. Ghaffari saves it inbounds. Ouni saves it for Germany, and he's fouled. The German giant will go to the strike. 9th foul on Iran. But look at the German display of dominance here. They've scored 4 out of the last 5. Ouni could add to it from the stripe. He'll get 2. Next defensive foul Iran is trouble. Ouni no good on the first attempt. Has quite grown into his role over the last day or so. Had a subpar first game, some more confidence game 2. Last game is when they really started featuring him, and this game again, a difference maker on defense. Has scored some buckets in the paint. 0 for 2 on the free throws here. Under a minute to go. Yazarlo, a wild shot. Bekame takes over. Post-up opportunity for Ouni. Gets it back. Ajiman. Ajiman. It's Sidi fighting for the board. He comes away with it. Lefty hook. Trickles in. Germany's at 15 points. We're under 30 seconds. Iran, I think this will be a loss. Ghaffari with the jam. I didn't know Ghaffari had hops like that. Surprising. Sidi, and he scores nice now for the Germans. Sidi no good. Sharifi also no. 3 seconds to go. Yazarlo. That one no good. And that will end things. Germany put up 15 points. They get a much-needed W. The standings in the pool still undecided, but it looks for now like Germany's done all they can after an 0-2 start. They go 2-0 on the day. We'll get you the pool results after all the games are done. But I think Germany has done what they needed to do. They could have gotten to 21, but at least they get a win in 15. Now Iran, it's their 4th competitive game in which they don't manage a victory. They're so close.